So I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that you are reading the title correctly. This is my end of summer haul, which means it is the last episode of Pandemic Pickups. Now I really enjoyed the ride and I hope all of you did as well. If you missed any of the episodes, you can check them out on the What's in My Closet playlist. I'll put it right over here and it'll be linked at the end of the video as well. Also, don't miss out on the video I uploaded on Monday. We looked at some really nice graphic tees from Casper Macy and Half Evil. Just because fall is approaching doesn't mean the drip stops here. It just means we have to switch it up a little bit. Change with the seasons, change with the times. And that brings me to my bit of good news, and that's the streetwear videos won't stop. The haul videos won't stop. I'll be introducing new content come this fall. So subscribe so that you don't miss any of the videos, because I'm promising you right here, right now, they will all be bangers. And with that being said, let's go ahead and roll into our last episode of Pandemic Pickups. We're going to kick things off with a brand called The Crate. They are based out of NYC, and I actually already opened this package up. And it's a good thing I did, because they sent me a small when I ordered an extra small, and it is this tie-dye sweatshirt that has a really nice color. It's like pink all over, but the right side has this tie-dye effect going from orange to like a teal blue color to a baby blue at the bottom. I think it'll go nice with a lot of different things, but I will have to probably like shrink it, maybe even have it tailored. I'm not really sure, but I know it looks pretty big, and when I tried it on, there was definitely some extra room in there. I picked this up because I was looking at a couple of ambush sweaters that kind of had the same tie-dye gradient look to them, but they were super expensive, like $400, $600, I don't even remember. And this was actually like $100 and something, so definitely way cheaper than those ambush sweatshirts. Next, we have a brand I used to talk about a lot more on this channel, and that is Pleasures. I used to pick up a lot of stuff from Pleasures, but I haven't recently. I just kind of fell off and was looking at other brands. So I picked up this shirt here, and I believe it is called the Burning Mona Lisa, or the Burn Again. It says it right here. So this is called the Burn Again tee, and I kind of gave it away, but it does have a picture of a flaming Mona Lisa picture on the back there. And I just picked it up in the black colorway. I figured this can go with anything. And short sleeve shirts, you can wear them in the summertime or the fall time. You just have to, you know, throw on a hoodie or something, maybe a jacket. Fall time is not really puffy coat weather. I can definitely be comfortable with like a Coach's jacket over top of this or something like that. So don't completely eliminate your short sleeve shirts when it comes to the fall. I just really like that graphic on there, the Burning Mona Lisa. And on the front, right in the middle of the chest, it does say Pleasures. Simple t-shirt. You really can't go wrong when you're picking up simple graphic tees. The next two pieces are actually merch from an artist named Kalani. She makes R&B music, if you're not familiar, and I'll kind of talk about her music and why I picked these up more in a monthly favorites video, and like her as an artist. She's not one of my top artists, but I really like the way that the merch looked and I wanted to support, so that's why I picked up these two shirts. So the first one is actually this really nice like faded green color, which is why I picked it up. I think this will actually look dope as a transition piece from summer to fall, and it has like these yellow accents. You'll see it right now. Like I said, the t-shirt itself is like this faded green color, and on the chest you have this yellow heart that says IWGUIW, which means it was good until it wasn't. And on the back you have some more text here. It says, "My intentions are pure and my heart is full of gold." I just really like the message behind it. And as far as artist merch goes, it's really well executed. I can throw this on with an outfit and nobody would have any idea that I'm wearing Kalani merch. So that's the first tee that I picked up from Kalani. I have the other one here still in the mail bag that it came in. This one is actually a collaboration with Kid Super. If you don't know who Kid Super is, he makes some really dope clothing. Definitely go check him out. You won't regret it. He makes some really cool looking stuff. The second tee that I picked up is a white shirt. It says "It was good," and then you have a sunflower right here, and that's kind of like a watercolor sunflower. It looks really nice. I'll make sure to include some B-roll. And you also have the Kid Super and "It was good until it wasn't" logo there as well. And on the back of the shirt, "Until it wasn't," and now you see the sunflower is kind of like running in colors because it is a watercolor sunflower, and it's just kind of, you know, falling apart and looks a little messy. It was good until it wasn't. Well executed merch. Those are the two shirts I picked up from Kalani. Definitely don't sleep on artist merch. It is getting better and better and better. And now we have a usual suspect. It is about that time in the summer haul video that we get into some Eric Emanuel. I have 3 packages here from Eric Emanuel. So for all of you who really like this part of the video, here it goes. If you don't already know, Eric Emanuel is based out of New York City, and he is known for his mesh shorts. really crazy designs, but also he has solids as well. And I've really been enjoying picking them up this summer. They really are the best shorts in the world. So this is the tie-dye short that came out a couple of weeks ago, and to be honest, to me it did not look like tie-dye. I knew straight away that this is the colorway I wanted, but that's because it kind of looks like a heat map. And for those of you who have been rocking with the channel for a while, you know that one of my favorite details on the CPFM Air Forces, Blazers, and the Vapor Max is actually the insole, where it looks like a heat map, and that's exactly what these look like to me. Really dope. So you have that all over tie-dye, and then you have a blue and white EE down there at the bottom. For those of you who are not really familiar with Eric Emanuel, these are made in New York City. Very good quality. The EE is printed on, but it holds up very well. There goes the first Eric Emanuel package. We have two more. This one is a little bigger. I'm pretty sure I know what this is, and it was actually something that I picked up at the beginning of quarantine. I like to kind of switch it up. I pick out what I pick out from the stacks. I don't do this in order of what I picked up, and this is exactly what I thought it was. This is actually a Eric Emanuel thermal, so I can definitely use this as a transition piece from summer to fall, and it is actually in this really nice Lakers colorway. It's yellow, and on the back of the arms at the elbow it has the EE in the purple and white. I thought that this was really dope. It looks a little big. Hopefully it fits. If it's a little baggy, I don't mind that. A very nice piece from Eric Emanuel, because he can definitely make other things than shorts. He actually made some vegetable dyed hoodies that I wasn't able to get my hands on, but hopefully he does them again soon because we are going into fall. Last but definitely not least, we have the yellow shorts. So these actually released a couple of weeks ago, like I want to say maybe the second or third week of quarantine, and these actually have a tan EE. So it's a yellow, the same yellow almost as the thermal, but it has this tan or brown EE down there with a white outline. You can never go wrong with mesh shorts in the summertime, or even if you're a shorts and hoodie combo type of person, you'll get even more wear out of these. And that is it as far as end of summer clothing pickups, but I did not lie in the title. I will be showing some sneakers as well, and these definitely say summer to me, which is why I wanted to include them in the video. I am from New York City, if you haven't been able to tell already, and these encapsulate what New York City is about to me. Summertime vibes. Rucker Park Air Force One. This did come as a pack. It was the Air Force One and another shoe, but I knew I needed the Air Force One. It is a New York City staple, and nothing says summertime in New York City than going to Dyckman Heights, getting a nutcracker, and watching some basketball. These are inspired by the Kobe at Rucker Park Air Force One mids. Now, Kobe has a long history with the Air Force One, which I'll break down a little bit more when I do the on foot for these, the full review and on foot. Keep an eye out for that. But yeah, these are the shoes. They definitely say summertime. It's a majority white Air Force One with some orange accents. And I mean, we throw around the word clean a lot, but if you look up clean in the dictionary, there's a picture of a white Air Force One next to it. It doesn't get any more clean than this. And that is about it for the last episode of Pandemic Pickups. If you enjoyed today's video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love. It really helps the channel, and I will check you all out in the next one.